We lost Andrew in the lobby. Good start. Okay, I'm gonna go hop back on the other call.
All right. We are live. We are back. This is Montana Management Miami Grand Prix. I'd like to thank Tony Montana for sponsoring this race in his company. We love that very legal, very cool cash flow, sir. And we are looking forward racing in Miami for the very first time in the BRL. So we have an Alpha and a Red Bull heading out. Wonder if that's possibly Strange Place coming out. Yep. Well, Strange Place is getting out on his outlap. Let's take a look at the standings here real quick. We got a really close title fight so far. We have Gerard ahead with 71 points. Let's see. Nick has 68 points, so not too far behind from Gerard. As I'm getting a weather report here saying that this race is gonna start with rain, dry up as it goes. So what's it gonna do for strategy here? Anyway, back to the standings. We have AlphaTauri and Alpine both tied at 71 points. Haas not too far behind with 55 points, and Ferrari with 51. We're getting our outlaps started now. We get just about everyone out on track. Strange Place coming around. That is a very tricky section here. I believe sources tell me that the drivers have been briefed and told to take it easy coming through that section. We'll see if that actually sticks come race time, though. This race is normally a hard medium race. But we'll see with this rain. That's gonna certainly throw a wrench into things. Also, catching up here real quick. Speggy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. If you're watching. Strange Place is coming around. He's gonna be our first lap setter. Oh, and Gerard out of this session. Wonder what happened to him. We got a fan message here. I heard all the drivers are excited for this track. Can you confirm? Yes, I totally can confirm. Every driver that has talked about this track has just absolutely loved it. They totally love this track. They're just like, man, I'm so glad we get a race here in Miami. Is Rumpelfugly disqualified for driving the wrong way? I wonder if he got spun around. Monkeys is out of this session too. Strange Place with a 129.1. Let's catch up with the Ferrari here. Spence in a 129.5. Austin with a 134. Dave with a 129.6. And Eric with a 131. Puts him in P4. We're driving along with Texas Red. See what the other Alfa Romeo is going to do here. Zulu going to a 131.9. Andrew with a 135. Strange Place so far with the time to beat. Nick not too far behind though with a 129.2. He's in P2. Comes Red down this long DRS straight. Red setting a 131.2 that puts him up to P8. Carter is coming around. He's going to get his lap started here. Him and Ty so far have not set times. Ty's still in the pits. It's looks like some of our field reporter has caught up. He's caught up with a fan here. He says, "Let's go, Austin, baby, #1 in the league." Yeah, it's good to see all the fans coming out here. You know, making the trip down to Miami, beautiful Miami. It's Carter with a 31.8 through sector 1. Carter now coming into this real tricky section. So he gets through it pretty quickly here. Alright, now getting started on his outlap. So we got some more fans chiming in here. Carter's coming around. What's Carter gonna set? A 131.2 that puts him up to P10, taking that last point spot. Anyway, from this note from this fan, please tell LA Dave I hope you crash. I mistakenly told him not to crash earlier, but learned that is bad mojo for a race car driver. You know, it's good to see the fans are concerned for the people out here. Ty coming around. He still needs to set a time. He is currently P17. We have 2 people crashed out from Quali, and Rumpel got a disqualification for driving the wrong way. Wonder what happened there. But that would like to remind you folks, this stream and this race, this everything, the BRL, brought to you by Slurm. Official drink of the Buster Racing League. Slurm. It's highly addictive. Ty now gonna get a time set here. Oh, and Ty spins. Oh, it's a tough one for Ty. It looks like he just lost an end plate though. Thankfully, isn't going to be completely out of this one. Oh, now he's reversing. He's having an issue there. Spence now coming around. Currently in P4 with a 129.5. Spence has shown he has some pace as we have under 10 minutes here. 129.5, that's not too far off pole right now, which is currently held by Strange Place with a 129.1. Spence is currently down on this time. But not by much. There's a handful of drivers are now on their second laps, trying to improve on their first times. Oh, Spence is gonna abort this one. That's right. Oh, Dave is done with this one as well. Jacques Strapp, he improves up to P6 with a 129.8. Strange Place, a 128.1. What a hell of a lap. Let's ride along with Nick and I guess see what he can do. Oh, he's 7/10 up on this lap. Where's Nick gonna put his car? 128.3, still not good enough. Strange place holding on to pole position right now. We've Eric. We haven't seen him yet, but he is a 129.5. Up in P5. This is the second race of the season. We are glad to see him back. Eric was out there eating his soup, saving turtles in Iceland. So we look at the rest of the outside the top 10. Carter got dumped to P11 by, I believe, Red there. It's either that or Andrew. Not too sure. So we have Carter in P11. We have Zulu in P12. Mike in P13. Darkness in 14. And then we have Ty in P17, who is currently of the cars that are still in this session. Eric here, I think, is on an in-lap. Same with the other Eric. We're gonna ride along with Andrew, as he is currently sitting in P9. Adam said a 132.8. That's, you know, it's not too far off pace. So Andrew's coming around. Still on this outlap, just completely cussed our chicane, but hey, it's an outlap, so it doesn't count. Is that their name, the other Eric? Yeah, you know, sometimes we call him Eric 2, sometimes we call him USA Eric. We distinguish them by countries. You just kind of, you know, whatever comes to you. Oh, Ty and Dave with a collision there. Whoa. Ty and Dave with a collision there. Looks like Ty got a 5-second penalty. Or a 5-place grid penalty. Andrew, 6/10 up on this time. And we're coming around now. See, we'll see how his time is in sector 2 here. Oh, and he slips a little bit. Going through those turns. Still 5/10 up. And you're coming around with a 130 flat, puts him up to P8. He hops Austin, who's 3/10 up on his time currently. Austin currently sitting P9. Austin 7/10 up. Starting to look like a good lap. Carter was able to hop up to P8 with a 129.8. Right behind USA Eric. See, Kevin, we use a different way to distinguish them. Austin coming around now. These final turns. He's currently sitting P10. Comes around P5 with a 129.5. That was a great lap by Austin. See, Adam. Adam's at a 131.8. That's a good lap by him. That puts him up to P13. We have Mike here. I believe he's. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm getting him and Ty confused. Currently the 132.2 on that lap. There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this session here. New strange place in P1 currently. Nick in P2. Kevin in P3 with a 129 flat. And Spence with a 129.4 in P4. Let's see, Nick is actually on a lap right now. He is currently up. Nick coming around. Oof. He is 800 is up. That's not going to be enough. He's going to need to have a really good sector 3 here. Oh, Nick going in the pits. Wow. Okay, so he's going to be P2 unless somebody else can set a faster time. Here's Dave with a 129.6. He's in P7. He needs to improve on this time. Haas has been having a good string of races lately. Dave is currently down just a little on this time, coming in through Sector 2. Yeah, just getting started. Man, you know, Nick's starting P2, Gerard's starting P16. That's gonna be a tough climb for Gerard here. And we saw how close the standings were. Only 3 points separating the two. This session is officially over, so drivers that have crossed the finish line before the timer counted down to get their lap started will be able to get this in. As Dave's coming around, he has a 129.6. What is he gonna set? Oh, Dave goes P3 with a 128.9. He hops Kevin by what? Wow. Just over a tenth. Mike Oxlong with P13 with a 131.1. Looks like Ty was able to get there into P8 with a 129.7. See, Eric is on a lap right now, and he is, I believe, 6 cents up. All right, what's Eric gonna set here? He goes to P3, a 128.8, just barely faster than Dave. Wow, great lap from Eric. That puts him up into P3. That is great news for AlphaTauri. Here comes Kevin on his lap. P5 with a 129 flat. Kevin with a 129.1. He does not improve. He's going to be in P5. What a session. What a session. Great laps for everyone. Let's see what this rain does, though. This is gonna be an interesting one. This is gonna be a strange place on pole. His first pole position here. Here in VRL. A strange place P1. We have Nick in P2, and we have Canadian Eric in P3, rounding out the podium. Dave in P4, Kevin in P5, Spence in P6, Austin P7, Ty in P8. Eric in P9 and Carter in P10. That is our top 10. Tough day for Rumpel with a disqualification. So we are getting our strategies in. Making any final adjustments. Quiet down, Junior. Thank you for the follow. This time is ticking down. We are almost here, ready to race. The lights are on. The lights are out. We are racing. Looks like Nick got a really good start. Oh, Kevin got a really good start as well. As we're going into turn one. Oh, Eric's. We got some contact made. As we are off racing, Eric is able to stay in P3. Boy, this is a tough race for everyone here. We got a safety car already by the looks of it. Or virtual safety car, rather. Oh, and Darkness has left the session. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like he, looks like he crashed out. Andrew getting a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flags. Tisk tisk, Andrew. Cabbage Straws, we are racing, baby. Yes, that is correct, although we are under a virtual safety car right now. This is, Carter, making his way to P7. Dave not far behind in P9. You have more people just ignoring yellow flags and getting penalties for it. Man, this is racing in the rain. Strange Place gang. That's right. He's currently P2. Spence in P3. We are back to racing. Looks like someone went to the pits. Yeah, it's Mike Oxlong. His red is up to P11. Not quite the climb. It's Austin making a move on Kevin, it seems. Austin up to P5. Austin now chasing down Eric. We got some close racing here, though. You can see a train of cars coming through this sector. Oh, Bobby Newport, or excuse me, Canadian Eric spinning out there. Looks like he lost a wing. Car still seems to be intact, though. We have Carter making a move on Kevin here for P5. Red with a corner cutting penalty. Spence setting fastest lap. Kevin going into the pits. I wonder if he has some wing damage there, potentially. Is Spence catching up to Strange Place? This Nick is starting to pull away. Spence here in P3, fighting for P2. Gerard making his way up to P11. Just outside the points. Spence really going after Strange Place. Oh, and they spin! Oh, I wonder if there's some contact made there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy! Oh boy! Yep, Strange Place getting penalized for that one. Yeah, you can't do that. Cannot do that. Zulu has left the session. Looks like he got dropped, so we will try to get him back in here quickly. If I can find him. Oh, I wonder if his game crashed. Let's see here. Spence Pit, Eric Pit, and Strange Place Pit. Let's see if, oh, they're switching to the mediums by the looks of it. Looks like the track is drying out. Yeah, I think the track's drying out. Here comes Gerard. He's coming into the pits. Gerard putting on the medium tires. Well, it's still raining out on screen, so this could be an interesting gamble. Oh, this is going to be a tough one too, because these tires are cold coming out onto this track. So it looks like, that seems oh, yeah, you know what, the rain stopped. Zulu back in this race. It looks like the medium tires are a go. DRS has been enabled, track is dried out. Okay, it only took 5 laps, it was 5 laps of rain. Yep, we're seeing the rest of the top pitting. Harder getting a new wing by the looks of it. He's going out on the medium tires. Austin gets out in P6. So Austin getting some wing damage there with that collision of Strange Place. He was in P4, but he's only dropped 2 spots here. He's gonna definitely, he'll definitely get past Kevin for P5, because Kevin, unfortunately, is still on the wet tires. Eric on the mediums. Spence on the mediums. Dave is on Inter still. Wow. Same with Nick. Wow. But they are quite far ahead. So, I think by the looks of it, they'll be coming out P3, P4, somewhere around there. Potentially. We have Austin now battling Carter for this for P6. Oh, you see Carter going wide, and he taps the wall a little. Oh, we got a big train here. Monkey's getting overtaken by a Zulu. Spence with the fastest lap with a 133.3. Let's see what a Zulu can do here. Does he have DRS? No, he does not. Now he does. He's gonna get a pretty easy overtake here. So Kevin finally going into the pits. He's PA currently. Might be dropping to P9 or P9. Yep, he goes to P10. Oh, Monkey's out of this race. We did hear a crash there. And oh, we got a safety car. Man, we got a safety car. Crazy. That's pretty good news here for Nick, who is still on the rain tires, on the inters. Dave was finally able to get a pit stop in. He's currently sitting P4, and USA Eric is in P3. You see Nick going into the pits? Because Spence is going to get a pit in here. It's going to allow Spence coming out of the pits, actually. Let's see. Oh, he just put the soft tires on. You see the sun's starting to poke out now. You gotta see a replay of Spence absolutely binning Strange at some point. Yeah, I think that one's gonna have to get looked at. Strange Place was in P1. This was in P1, dropped to P2, and now in P7. We finally caught up to the safety car. Yeah, we have Haas running 4 and 5. It's coming out of the safety car. It'll be interesting. We're going to stick with Spence when we get back to racing because he is currently on the tire advantage, I believe. Let's see, what tires did Nick slap on? Nick is on the mediums. Spence will be at the tire advantage, but he will be at a strategy disadvantage because he is going to have to change those tires. This is a pretty high deg track. Fun track though, glad to see it on this year's calendar. You know, I actually am too. I always like racing in new places. The field is still trying to get bunched up here. We got a couple stragglers at the back. As we're in the safety car break, I'd like to remind you folks that everything you're seeing here, the league itself, all that, brought to you by Slurm, the official drink of the Buster Racing League. Slurm, it's highly addictive. Boy, Spence going, Spence with the softs, and you know it's going to be at least not a lot of degradation. But it is, you know, you are putting some wear on these tires in the safety cars. We see drivers trying to get some heat in there. Some drivers just opting to drive in a straight line, Kimi Räikkönen style. You love to see it. Spence really coming close to hitting Eric there. Coming around, we're on lap 9 at 29. We got 20 more laps of racing to go.
Or did you want to assist in the booth today or nah?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
So, what happened out there?
I went right pedal heavy, to be honest.
Really?
I forgot I had a left pedal. Yeah, it was not my best form, to be honest.
Well, these things happen.
It happens.
Apart from that, you know, yeah, you had some really good qualifying pace, honestly. Like, that's some improvement from you.
It was a improvement from the team this weekend. Qualifying was especially good, and next week.
Yeah.
Not the best week, but you know what? They've built Bold Choice Winters for a long time there, and seems to have dropped back to only 4th. So
Only to 4th, yeah, not too bad. We're gonna get back to racing here, and it looks like Rumpel dropped out, so we're gonna try to get him back in here super quick. You see drivers now getting those tires warm because we are gonna be racing here. Adam, what was the overall mood when driver saw that it was going to be a rain start?
Mixed is the way I'll put it. Many were hoping for a shake-up on the grid, and it did certainly shake up into our start, but many were concerned is the way I'll put it.
That's understandable.
Oh, Ariel to lock up in a turn 1 there.
Yep. We got Spence trying to make a move on Eric. It's not going to happen, though. He's on that tire advantage, but there's a lot of Dave to catch up. Oh, boy. Hosses are really grouped together here.
Oh, they're going to go ahead to fight.
Ooh. Looks like it was Carter going off track a little bit. That's allowed Austin to slip up to P5. Spence breathing down Eric's neck here in for P2. Oh, Spence getting a little squirrely. He's going outside. And he's going to go wide. He's not going to have it. Oh, this is close, though. He's inside again. Eric defends that position. Dave really getting in there now. We got some close racing. Gerard, who's made his way up to P8, is right behind Strange Place. Strange Place really on Carter. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's Austin getting spun. Don't quite know what happened there.
Spence get overtaken as well.
Kevin and Andrew tussling in P8.
Red and P2 in both pit.
P15 and P16. Wonder if they maybe need to get some wing changes or something there. Strange Place overtaking Carter there for P5. Here comes Gerard. Gerard in P6. All the way up from P18. He's looking like a driver of the day so far. We'll see what happens though. As we are coming through, I don't think DRS has been enabled yet, so we should be getting it on the next lap. Is the car dropping back to Gerard a little bit? Looks like Spence is trying to get an overtake on Eric, and he does have it. Eric looking inside, sends it a little. He backed out of that one by the looks of it. DRS is enabled on this lap. Here we go, coming into turn 1. Nick in P1. Not too much of a lead so far. He is out of DRS range. Eric is starting to fall back a little bit from Spence. Just barely in DRS range. Dave not far behind. Looks like Dave's wanting to make a move on the inside. He's not gonna have it. Because I think Eric should be in DRS range. If not, Dave's gonna have a really good opportunity for a overtake here. Looks like Eric does not have DRS, so Dave, you can see the charges on. Not gonna be enough to make a move though. But he has made up significant time to Eric. Got both Red Bulls going at it a little here. Gerard setting fastest lap with a 132.2. He's looking quite racy. It's like Rumpel coming up on the inside of Azulu here. Rumpel up to P9. He's got Andrew in his sights next. Rumpel started in the back of the grid, and he's up to P9. He is in the points. Also in contention for driver of the day, I would think. Dave finally getting an overtake done on Eric there. We're coming through this real technical section again. Adam, what was it like trying to drive through this? Right you are, Adam. Back to the action here. On this long straight.
Guys, similar to my microphone, my car also did not make it to that section.
Here's Eric, he's got DRS.
Oh, he's got him.
Dave defending on the inside, I don't think he's gonna have this so easily. Whoa!
Oh!
Eric able to get that spot back. Race place 132 flat. This is the fastest lap. He's caught up to Dave.
Dave's running on his tail. They might get him back.
Yeah. This is for this last podium spot here. Looks like, oh, he's coming up. He's coming up quick on Eric.
Oh, we might get him. With yellow in Sector 1, Sector 2, and Sector 3.
Oh, do we have someone spin out?
Must have.
Let's see. Are we getting a... Oh, we're getting a virtual safety car.
Who did we lose?
Looks like everybody's running, so I wonder what happened. Regardless, we are under virtual safety car. Drivers have to slow down. Can't overtake.
40% of pace.
So we've had an eventful 14 laps of racing so far.
Who is your odds-on favorite to win this race here, Birdbag?
It's looking like Nick so far, but
I should say, who is your odds-on favorite to finish on the podium after Nick?
I mean, Spence is looking pretty good. Oh, we have Eric going into the pits, and Spence also going to the. Oh, Pitts is gonna have to. Spence is gonna have to switch one of those soft tires.
Oh no! What happened there? Zulu got dinged from behind.
Did you see you hit him?
I did. The Zulu got dinged by somebody coming through there.
Oh
Looked
boy.
like a Haas.
There's some shuffling now. I believe we're back to racing.
I think a Zulu's gonna have to make a pit stop there. Need just a drive-through penalty.
Oof. USA Eric going on the hards.
Rumpel has also earned himself a penalty.
I saw that as speeding under virtual safety car.
Yeah, not a great one to make. Meant a lapse there from Rumpel.
It's only 3 seconds though. It's you see Mike in there, a little squirrely there. It's gonna allow Rumpel to get an overtake into P6. He's chasing down his teammate now. Spence, he's in P5. Something must have happened to him. Oh wait, no, he pit. That's right.
Oh, we got 4 in the corner there.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Rumpel completely spins out.
Rumpel got bumped and just couldn't fix it in the corner there.
Oh boy. Got some tough racing out here. Austin has found himself up back to P6 after having that after getting spun. Right along with the other AlphaTauri, Canadian Eric, he's in P8. He has DRS on a Zulu here. He's looking inside. I think he's going to go for a move here as he locks up.
Oh, hey, move.
Lucky to not hit him there.
Oh.
He's going to have DRS on a Zulu, but a Zulu also having DRS here.
Rumpel's diving in the pits here, I imagine, for a new front wing. The surface penalty. I don't get drive-through penalties, so I wouldn't actually, Some of us DNF before we get penalties.
Yeah. That's big brain strats. I mean, hey, you know, they say you can't get any penalties if you don't finish the race.
It's the best way to avoid penalties.
Yeah.
It was in fact a drive-through to confirm, by the way.
We have Gerard in P3. He has made his way up from P18 to P3. Early in the podium spots, you wonder how long those medium tires are going to last. So this is a hell of a run for him. He's looking to get to P2 now. He's going to have DRS on Dave, but I don't know if this is going to be. I don't know if he's going to have enough room for a move.
We have had a few cars in a safety, or a few laps in our safety car, so I imagine his tires have gone a few laps further than we expect.
Yep, looks like Andrew and Strange Place swapping spots here. Both drivers on the hard tires. Andrew's going to have a pretty good opportunity here with DRS. That wing just blasts wide open. Coming down the straight. He's not going to have enough for a move, though. Zulu diving into the pits. Andrew having some trouble keeping up with Strange Place here. Gerard, he's all over Dave. He's going for a move on the inside. Not going to have it. It compromises Dave's line a little, but he is still in P2. Oh, Dave bonks the wall a little bit. Here's Gerard's opportunity. As you see, he has just basically no energy right now.
Oh, DRS.
Yeah, trying to break the toe here. I don't think this is going to be enough. Yeah, nope, not going to be enough for Gerard to make a move. Dave going into the pits. Gerard in P2, but he is also going to have to go into the pits unless he's going to try to make these mediums last. That is going to be a that would be a tall task. So we'll see if that's what he does. We have Austin also going into the pits. We have Canadian Eric and USA Eric. This is the battle of the Erics here. Hello, chat. Dane Hawkins, what is up, my dude? How are you, man? Eric. Oh, another Eric.
Hey.
Oh, boy. That is a hell of an overtake with that DRS there.
What a move.
As he locks up going into this turn. Spence getting a 3-second penalty from, assuming for corner cutting.
Gotta love some Eric on Eric action. You
Yep. Mano y mano.
X-rated.
Oh, Carter's out of this race.
Oh, no.
Wonder if that's going to lead to a safety car, maybe? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, we got another safety car.
I'll have to review that. I have no idea what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know. As we see, it's like Kevin's diving into the pits. Same with Eric. Andrew going into the pits. Andrew putting on a pair of medium tires, I believe.
Really benefited both there.
Or it might be the I can't really tell. No, it looks like he's back on the mediums. Eric at AlphaTauri is on the mediums.
Mike Ox has gone for a pair of softs.
Soft tires. 10 more laps in this race. I don't know. What were the tires feeling like for you out there?
You know what? During practice, the hard medium was the way to go. Softs were degrading very quickly.
Oh boy.
Race pace. Can't comment on, unfortunately, but everything else, softs. 10 laps might be pushing it. To be honest.
Yeah, that might be pushing it. We'll see.
So at this point, I feel like our favorite is established, but thus far, what are you seeing from second and third? Do you feel like we have any potential push for podium here?
Well, Spence is holding on to P2 right now. And he's been quick. Gerard, man, maybe? This safety car certainly helps him with his tire situation.
Dave's had pace, though. Dave has held off a lot of potential...
Yeah, you know, it's really tough. I can see Dave in that podium spot, too.
Oh, it'll be tight. I like it.
Nick, I believe, was in the pits. He's come out of the pits, and he is on the soft tires. Can Nick make these last for 9 laps? I guess effectively it might be 8 or 7.
I imagine we'll get at least one more lap under safety car, and it'll be the last 8 laps.
So here we have Nick on the softs, Spence on the hards, Gerard is on the hards. Okay, so he has made his stop. So he's on the hard tires. Boy, Nick with the soft tires. I wonder if this. We'll see if this works.
It's a bold choice. I was gonna call you Cotton. I remember that was your name.
Pepper needs a new pair of shorts, Cotton. The driver's bunching up once again. Another safety car filled race. We have 3 DNFs so far. So still 15 drivers left on the grid here.
Oh, I just tried to do it myself. That was sad.
Boy, Nick on the soft tires here. Spence on the hards. Gerard on the hards. Dave on the hards. And Kevin, I believe, is also on the hards.
You know, I realize drivers are not allowed to bet on other drivers. However, if I put money on it, I would put money on Dave finishing third today. I feel it.
We'll ride along with Dave then for when we get back to racing. We'll see what happens.
I like his race pace today. He's got the can-do attitude. He's from LA, so he clearly doesn't give a fuck about anyone.
Oh,
what?
Eric
what
out of the
happened?
session.
We have a hard stop on track.
Looks like there's a little someone had some hard braking going into turn 1.
no!
Oh, Ty's
Oh,
out
no!
of the session too.
What's just? Eric just hit Dave on her safety car.
Oh boy. Yeah, what is going on?
What is happening? We just lost another, but
Oh boy, and that is Eric without a wing.
I'm just here to tell you that there are some issues going on with the game.
Yeah, like what?
That explains a lot.
Yeah, like what's happening?
Like the game is just being like, oh, overtake, when it's just like they shouldn't be overtaking. So Dave was trying to slow down, have people overtake him because it said on the screen overtake, but I don't really know.
Oof.
It's just chaos right now. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to presume that 5-second penalty for glide is also not applicable then.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to sort out here.
Always on track and be alright.
Oh yeah, nothing but the best. Thank you, Cody's. Oh, yeah, that's so weird.
Huh.
All right.
And I'm not going to point out the fact that we're sponsored by Slurm. Slurm is addictive and tension and.
Yeah, maybe some people forgot to drink their Slurm today.
I underhydrated performers would make sense. Eric's in the pits at the moment. So is G.
Yep.
While we're in a safety car here, what's the best looking car in your grid, in your opinion?
Oh, that's a good question. I really like the look of the Alpha. I think the script, especially on the rear,
Yep.
is just a really good look, and just the red and the white. It's a sharp looking car. What about you?
I personally love the color of the Aston Martin this year. The metallic green.
Yes.
Fantastic. You know, even as McLaren bias, I love orange. That is a great looking car this year, but I can't ignore the side pods in the Ferrari. It's hard to miss.
Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, I think sports are just better with with green, just as a primary color. Like there just needs to be more green in a.
I'm sure there's no bias to me there at all, eh?
Look, I'm just saying.
Green is a good looking color. Don't get me wrong. That's the Aston is just such a good looking car this year.
We do love some British racing green. Safety car will be in this lap. We're gonna get back to racing. There's 6 laps of racing to go. We'll see if Nick can keep those. We'll see if Nick can keep those soft tires alive enough that he can finish this race. See, drivers trying to get heat in the tires now. We're gonna ride along with Dave though. Looks like he got a pretty decent start on compared to Kevin here.
Spence is pushing for first here.
Oh, and Dave's gonna get an overtake done. I wonder, Kevin, maybe just locked up? I wonder what happened there. Dude, Dave in P4, looks like Gerard coming up for P3. Trying to overtake Spence for P2.
Nick's pulling away here, I think.
Yep. The soft tires working to his advantage, but we'll see on lap 28 and 29 how he's doing.
Texas should got a double overtake, I think, there.
Oh, we got Strange Place coming up on Dave.
They're closing the gap there on Spence, though.
Yeah, Gerard, he doesn't have the help of DRS just yet, so he's gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Although maybe he waits until he does get DRS. Who knows? We have Austin on Texas now. That's
Gerard is not a patient man, so I don't know. You might get him on here in a straight, though.
Nick sets fastest lap with a 1:31.4.
Ooh, Gerard's going for the overpass. Didn't quite get it there, though.
Austin going for an overtake here. This is going to be a tough one because Texas, because Red is on the medium tire, but it looks like I think Red must have overshot his apex, overshot the apex or something, because Austin gets around him. He's now in P6. Not bad recovery from him. We're going to catch up with Gerard. This is a battle for P2. It's like Gerard going on the outside of Spence.
Ooh, big close off.
Spence still able to hold on to that spot. This is just going to slow these two down. That's going to allow Dave to catch up.
Battle for P2, 3, and 4 will be interesting.
Yep. So you have 5 laps to go.
We have Red pushing on Eric as well here.
Still do not have DRS. I believe it will be enabled on the next lap. Yep. So we're just now we get to watch and see see this drag race down in sector 2 here on this track. What's Texas penalty? Do we know? I believe it's for corner cutting. Actually, let's check the race director.
That should be it, yes.
Or that's maybe not. Let's see incidents. Oh boy, we got a lot of incidents
Rumble
here.
just had fastest lap at a 1:31.15.
Actually, not sure what Texas is for, because he had a bunch of warnings for track limits. I believe it's for corner cutting. That's right.
Oh, Gerard gets, almost gets Spence to make a little bit of contact there as Spence maintains the place.
Gerard's gonna have DRS. He's gonna be close to Spence here.
Yeah. A little bit of wheel to wheel there. Battle for third place behind is also, or fourth place behind is also close between David and Strange.
Yep, here comes Strange Place. He's looking inside of Dave. He locks up just a little bit there by the looks of it. Dave trying to hold on to P4. Strange is challenging him for this one. How's the race going? It's going interesting so far. We got 3 more laps. We've had 2 safety cars, a couple of VSCs, got some penalties, we got some incidents.
5 DNFs.
Yeah. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Too early for that. Come on. Not even
Kevin
Halloween.
with a 130.8.
What a laugh.
Currently out of the points, but he does take that extra point away from anyone in the top 10. The strange place now on Dave with DRS. He's in P4.
Oh, it gets it done.
We'll see if he'll be able to hold on to it, though.
Gerard should get DRS next time they're in the zone, too.
He is falling back from Spence, though. Dave, real aggressive with those turns there. Yeah, DRS on Strange Place here. He's going to take P4 back. Check in and see where Gerard's at. He's got DRS still. He's catching back up to Spence. Yeah, yellow flag in Sector 3 here. Gerard's still in P3. You're on lap 27 at 29. Gerard with DRS. Not gonna have enough to get move done here. Might have it on the straight though. We'll see. The strange place once again overtaking Dave. Dave battling back their wheel to wheel coming through this section. Oh, they bump a little.
A little bit of contact. Oh.
Whoa, this is this is getting close.
Eric's joined the fight.
Yeah, here comes Eric. Austin not far behind. Strange place driving off, but Eric is right on Dave. He's gonna look inside.
He does get him too.
And he gets him. He does have the tire advantage. He's on soft tires. We're in lap 28 to 29.
Gerard's pushing Spence hard. I imagine the soft tires are starting to wear now.
Yeah, we see Nick. He's got a 2-second lead, but yeah, with those tires, we'll see. Yeah, we George still pushing Spence. Still not able to get around into P2. Oh, he might just be saving this for lap 29 and then try to get a move done, but you never know. That is, it's kind of risky.
He does love drama.
Yeah, that is true.
Ooh, a little bit of squirrely there from Gerard at the exit.
Oh, you know what? I think Nick's tires are starting to fall off because look, that gap's starting to close.
Sure looks like it.
Gerard out of DRS range on this one. The fight is back here for P4, 5, and 6. It's Dave going inside now on Eric.
Oi!
Those two going wheel to wheel through here. Eric able to hold on to P5. And he has DRS. This is going to allow him to get away just a little bit. Dave does not have it.
On gearbox, though. My goodness.
We are on the last lap. This is the final lap of this race.
Dave's right on Eric here. Might have a chance to do straight.
Eric is going to have to defend like a lion, as they say.
Well, not like the Lions lately, but you know.
Yeah. Dude, Lions almost won today against my Vikings. It was brutal.
Yeah, but who wouldn't run through a wall for Lions?
Here comes Dave with DRS on the inside of Eric. Is he gonna have it? Oh, this is tight.
Oh, what a battle.
That's a lot of Austin to catch up though. He's gonna have DRS coming into this as long as he can keep this clean through here. Here we go. What's Dave? Can Dave get an overtake done here? This is the last lap. Austin not
He's
far
too
behind.
Far back. Austin might get Dave though.
Eric, you're jumping out of the way.
Yellow flag.
Not gonna have it. Oh, Rumpel with a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Oh, Eric didn't really take the cleanest line through there. Is Eric gonna hold on to P5? We have Nick in P1 able to keep those softs going. Gerard in P2. That is also gonna get him the bold move of the race. He started practically last, but I think he started P16. He finishes on the second top spot of the podium there.
We had three people get penalties in the last lap there. I'm not sure what happened back of the pack, but appears to have been an incident that we might have missed.
What a crazy race. We have Strange Place P4. We have Eric in P5, Dave P6, Austin in P7, Andrew in P8, Red P9, Kevin Fish in P10, so he still gets some points. That's a tough one. What a race. Adam, thank you for joining me in the booth. Let's see who our driver of the day was. I'm going to assume it was Gerard. It is Gerard. Very well deserved. He goes from the back of the grid to P2. But Nick walking away with yet another race win for him.
It was just as fun to watch from the booth as it was to watch from the cockpit on lap 1. So thanks for joining.
Look at this guy just coming up to the podium here.
Gorgeous.
Vince
Simply
Man
gorgeous.
getting some quality points there for Aston Martin. He's P3. This is our race.
And what's our next race in the calendar?
Next race we will be racing in Spain, then we are on a break. And then we will be taking on Monaco. Always a fun time.
Sounds delightful.
Very. We'll see you all next week, same time, same place. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you very much for allowing me to join you today.
Yeah, thank you.